I don't even know. Um, you really have to, to wow me is a challenge, right? Because I've seen so many. This is a wow. I have, in my entire career, never seen a flower combination of colors that is as beautiful as this. It's called the Bluebird Rose of Sharon. All I can tell you is deep dark green foliage and the most beautiful blue purple colored flowers I've ever seen. And inside, right, where the feeders are coming, where the pollinators are coming, is like a red and orange fire with frosted white. Guys, this is amazing. And you're going to get a fully developed potted plant. In fact, we have it over here, and I'll show it to you. I'm going to bring it over on this side. All right? You are getting a very, very established plant. This is not like a little seedling, okay? This guy is ready to pop out flowers. I am buying this after the show because I'm going to probably get two because I know exactly where I'm going to put them because that color is just absolutely to die for. So, you know, it's funny because I love lilac. This is better than lilac, all right? As far as color, it is deep, it is rich, it's saturated. It has a very tropical look, almost like hibiscus will look, okay? It is an easy grower, very low maintenance. Carrie, my girl Carrie Mobley is here.
Hi.
I don't know why I was going to say you're low maintenance, but I was like,
about that.
I adore her, and you are a garden expert.
Yeah.
This is a wow.
You know, you and I are on the same page.
Oh my gosh.
This is coming home with me.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, I mean, you were mentioning the lilac, right? And how cool that was to you. This plant is very different because this is going to be able to be grown all the way up in Minnesota. We're talking zone 4, which is negative 30 degrees. You can plant it right in the ground. You don't even have to bring it in. So you're going to get that tropical look. I mean, tell me when you have ever seen a blue flowering shrub. And this is like a beautiful electric blue. Just like you said, Guy, this kind of looks and reminds you of a hibiscus, but it can tolerate those very cold temperatures. Once it gets established, by the way, it's also drought tolerant. I mean, it's under $30. And you can't kill it. It's nearly impossible to kill. So when you
That's
get it...
my favorite kind of plant.
I know it, right? And I know for our viewers as well, right? So you're right. It's going to come to you very fresh, very well packaged, right from our growers. And it's going to come in a 1-gallon pot. It's going to grow very quickly. You'll be getting flowers on it this summer. And it's going to start blooming about midsummer. And it's going to go all the way until the first frost. I mean, this is that tropical look, but for all over the country. We're talking all the way up in those very northern states and even in Southern California and down here in Florida, right? It's gonna love the sun. You know, the further north you are, the more sun it loves.
Yeah.
When you're in the south here, I like to give mine a little bit of shade. But I mean, you just really are going to enjoy it. So if we have a chance, I'd like to show you guys the map because we do our best with Leaf and Petal to only ship it out to you when it's time for you to plant it. So kind of locate where you are, check out that color coordinated date. And some of you are going to be getting it right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so, but for the others, it's going to come to you when that USDA zone map says it's the right time. So you're going to take it out, figure out if you're going to put it in the ground or in a container. Make sure you're watering it, you know, while we're getting it established. And then I'm telling you, this will be one of the plants that you become obsessed with.
Oh, it's a star. Yeah, there's no doubt. And by the
star.
way, I want to remind everybody that when this starts to grow and thrive, it is going to get big. And it is going to give you so many blossoms. I was looking at the pictures on hsn.com.
Yeah.
Literally hundreds of blossoms are going to start popping out. All right, so it's not a $20 plant. That's why it's $29.95. It's like you're getting 4 in 1. And remember, when you get a plant from us that is more developed in a larger pot, it's going to blossom and bloom faster. So within a month, you're going to see flowers all over the place. And this is a perennial.
Yeah.
So this will come back year after year after year. And as that base gets thicker and thicker, then when it does come back to life in spring, you're going to get even more and more and more. I love it because I have no flowers in my yard that are this color.
Nobody does.
I have yellow roses. I have
Sure.
peach roses.
Yep.
I have, what else do I have? I have hibiscus, which are orange. I don't have anything that is a true, like, I would call it indigo.
I think it's like an
Right?
electric blue. To me,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's electric blue. But you're right, it has that purplish kind of hue to it as well. But what makes it so unique is that inside each of these flowers, down in the depths of it, right, it's got that pop of what I would call like a reddish magenta. It's just stunning. Pollinators, obsessed with it. You want to talk about butterflies and hummingbirds, they're going to be swarming all over this. And because it is a perennial from leaf and petal, you're going to get a 1-year guarantee on it.
Yeah.
You've got nothing to lose.
And
This is
everything
a
to
plant-
gain. Yeah.
Yes, this is a plant you really can't kill. We just always want to say with proper care, which means please just water it until it gets established,
Yeah.
and then, bro, you can't kill this thing.
Let me ask you this, because
Yeah.
it didn't say, and I just wanted to know. Looking at the interior of this,
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine this attracts like good creatures.
The good pollinators,
Yeah.
as we say, the
Like
hummingbirds, the
butterflies.
butterflies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love it. I mean,
'Cause
'cause
look.
look at it's like dripping with pollen already.
Look at this thing.
And you're so right about how many blooms it gets. And the other thing that's great about this versus hibiscus, they only last 1 day. The flowers only last 1 day.
They give it all.
This is a rose of Sharon. It is a different plant.
So
It's
this
a
is
completely
just
different
gonna
plant.
get better and better
It
and
does,
better.
and the flowers last for more than 1
Yeah.
day. It's just a really special,
And
unique focal point.
Very unique foliage.
Yes.
The leaves are unlike what you normally will see with regular flowers. They almost look like an ivy.
Yeah, I was
Right?
thinking like a very small, like oak leaf or something like that.
Yeah, they
But
have.
this is- you
It's a
guys-
familiar look.
Yes. You know what?
But
I
they're-
was thinking the same thing. Stop it.
But they are beautiful.
So-
And here's the deal. You get this now. I would say, Carrie, probably within, or whenever you get it,
Yeah.
within 3 to 4 weeks, you're going to see buds.
Yeah, and you know what's going to help you with that, if possible, if it's in your
Oh, the
budget,
plant
you guys?
food.
Yes, sir. I'm telling you what, I mean, our fertilizer is amazing. It is a bloom boosting fertilizer as well. I highly recommend you pick up one of the packs of 25, and as soon as you plant this, and maybe we can put the item number up there for it. Look, there's no measuring. There's not even any microplastics
in
in
some
it.
water.
That's a gelatin. You dump it in water, let it dissolve, and just
Yeah.
water like normal.
And by the way, those 25 pods will easily last you a season or two. All right, I've had a jar of mine for like 2 years. All right,
Love it.
and all I do is once every 3 weeks, I put one of these in a gallon of water, shake it up, pour it in, and I get. I've already got flowers. I should have brought my phone. I took pictures for you for all my flowers.
yeah.
They're going crazy. All right, so we started out. We had about 12 or 1,300. How many do I have left, Andre? 650
Oh,
left.
good. I'm glad you
Wow.
guys are loving it. I don't think we'll have enough to do another presentation.
No, you
so
won't.
if you want it, get it. Because that's the other thing. Remember, for those of you in the north where that map wasn't, showing your ship date until later, I just want you to know that by the time it's time for you to start gardening, it's going to be gone. We brought in very limited plants this year, so we just want to make sure you keep that in mind, guys.
All right, so we gave you beauty. Now we're going to give you.
Jasmine, where's my- oh, there we go.
We're going to give
Thank
you more beauty, but we're going to give you fragrance. One of my favorite scents, and I have about 3 that I love. 4 actually that I love. My favorite is honeysuckle. I also love lilac, and I love jasmine. There were, I should say, jasmine bushes all along the side of where the Don Cesar Hotel, which is a famous pink hotel here in St. Pete Beach. They had jasmine leading all the way up. All the jasmine got killed in the flood.
Oh, no.
And I was so sad because when I would walk, either do my exercise or take the dog, I could smell the jasmine from 100 yards away.
Oh, it is potent, isn't it?
I went by there yesterday. They're replanting all the jasmine, so they're putting in fresh flowers. You realize why they do that, because when you pull into a resort, the smell of jasmine, it makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. You literally feel like you're in paradise. The flowers are pristine white, all right? And what's neat about them is as they get older, they kind of turn a little bit of a shade of like a little purpley color.
Yes.
They get a little purple, but they are beautiful and they are wonderful. This is why people love them as wedding flowers, right?
Yes.
Because they're very regal, they're crisp, they're pristine. We are doing the 1-piece set, and this is actually the wrong graphic, but we will pull up the right graphic. We are doing our jasmine on sale